Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Magneq, sir.
Yeah, hi Jagadish.
Good morning, sir.
So, can you tell me about yourself?
Good morning, sir. My name is Madhavi. Basically, I am coming from Srikakulam, but currently staying in Hyderabad. Recently, I have completed my graduation in Vignanala Institute of Technology and Science in Guntur in the stream of mechanical engineering with a graduate percentage of 72.
Okay.
I have technical skills on Python, HTML, and CSS. Then coming to my soft skills, I have a quick learner and hard worker. Then I have my habits are traveling and listening music and playing cricket. Then coming to my short-term goal is to select any IT company. Then the long-term goal is to get the respectable position in a company.
Yeah. So you told that you like traveling.
Yes, sir.
So what are the places you have visited so now?
Recently, I have visited Guntur, Nagarjuna Sagar Dam, and Etkotla, one of the most viewable place. Then I have then
You don't like to visit other states? Maybe like Bombay or
yes, sir. But
Chennai.
currently I am studying, so
Asha. So later you are planning.
later
Asha. So you
definitely
Asha. So are you planning to visit other countries also? Are you willing or not at least?
try to
You will try.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Good. So I hope you will visit most of the things. Okay. So you have mentioned that you are skilled in Python.
yes, sir.
So like can you tell me total approximately how many programs you have written so far?
At least I have 100 plus programs, sir.
100%. Are you sure about
Yes,
it?
sir.
Okay. So what is the IDE tool you have used?
I used in Python. I did
Which IDE tool you have used to write the programs? Like there are IDLE, there is Jupyter, there is similar things are there. Na? So which tool you have used?
I used it in Python. Sir.
PyCharm you have used. Okay. Did you use PyDrive?
Yes, sir. Python is also used.
PyDrive. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right. So see, when you write a Python program, before executing it, you have to save it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So can you tell me how to save a Python program?
First of all, you choose a directory.
Okay.
You can first of all create a file, then save it by in the format of .py.
Dot
Py.
.py. So what that indicates? .py.
You can save as a file,
Which file?
Python file.
If I don't save it to .py, what happens?
You can directly not open. So when if you can open that file, you can directly go to PyDrive. If you can save it .py, you can directly open file manager also.
Okay, right. So is it possible to run Python program through command prompt? Can I run? Or definitely should I need an IDE tool?
Definitely, sir.
Are you sure about it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So did you use Python in like other operating system, maybe like Linux or any other than Windows? So you told that you are using PyDrive. So PyDrive for Android, that you leave that. But have you executed any program in Linux?
No, sir.
No, not yet.
No, sir.
Okay, right. So do you have an idea on GitHub?
Yes, sir.
Do you have GitHub account also? So do you have a repository, your own repository? How many programs you have uploaded to that?
Approximately 10 to 15 programs.
You are uploading. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Right. Okay. So let us come to one's number data types. Okay. So tell me, what are the number data types in Python? How can I represent a number in Python? Basic number data types. List? No, those are different. Na? So how can number? Do you know integer?
Yes.
What else you know? Integer कापना give else.
Floating values, complex numbers.
Complex. So do you know that there are three functions like int function, float function, complex function. Can you tell me what they will do? Int ఏం చేస్తుంది, float ఏం చేస్తుంది, complex ఏం చేస్తుంది?
Means it takes only values like that 1, 2, 3, 4. If float takes 2.4 decimal values, takes only decimal values. Now coming to the complex numbers, it takes 2 plus 3j, 2 plus 5j, like that.
If I write int of 10.6, what could be the output? If I write int
Of
10.6, so what it gives as output?
int of 10.6.
If I want to convert 10.6 into an integer,
Yes, sir.
what could be the output?
Errors.
No, it's not an error. Okay, if I write float of 5, then if I write float of 5. Okay, so are you aware of functions in Python?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you tell me what are the types of arguments in Python?
Actually, arguments are two types, sir. Fixed length arguments and variable length arguments.
Okay.
In variable length arguments consist of three types.
Fixed length or variable length?
Variable length.
Tell me.
Required arguments, keyword argument, and default arguments.
Okay.
Then coming to the variable length arguments, non-keyword length variable argument and keyword variable argument.
Okay. So can you tell me about default arguments?
The default arguments actually takes two values. One value is taken as fixed, already given by user. During the function call, you will call only one argument only. Other value it will take default. If you can add the any value, it will take a latest value.
Right. So can I use multiple default arguments in a program?
Yes, sir.
2 or 3 or 4? Is it possible?
Yes, sir. During
Are you
the
sure about it?
non-keyword variable, by using the star of n. Yes, sir. This non-keyword variable length argument takes by using before calling the function, it
Okay.
takes star. You can call the number of values.
Okay. So alright, good. Right. So may I know what are the types of errors in Python? What are the common errors that you have faced whenever you are executing the programs?
During executing program, I will majorly face index error, name error, input and output error, and syntax errors.
So
Majorly.
can you speak about index error? How you experienced index error? Where you have experienced index error?
During the knowing about the index value, if suppose taken as Python, it takes Python is index of 6. So during the taken an index of 7, it will give index error. Yes, sir. The out of range.
So there you want to get that. So is it possible with strings? Can I get index error is with strings?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure about it?
Yes.
What about tuples? Tuple shows no
Tuples.
index error.
No, sir. Tuple is I think immutable.
So what?
So
You can access with the index na.
yes.
Then what about dictionary? Will I get
Dictionary is a group of key and
that is okay, but shall we get this type of error? Index error in dictionary?
yes, sir.
Are you sure
Sure,
about
sir.
it? Okay. So how tell me?
Out-
What zero index indicates in a dictionary?
Zero index.
Indicates in a dictionary.
This I am not clear.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So, are you aware of object-oriented programming?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, can you tell me what do you mean by a class?
Class it is a group of same type of elements.
Okay, that is fine.
Same
Okay.
behavior of elements.
All right. So, as you told that you have written approximately 100 programs. So, can I give one or two programs? Will you be able to do?
Definitely, sir.
So right, okay. So right. So please start doing. Okay. So you write a program. You take one number and you verify whether that is a perfect number or not. Okay. So before writing, can you tell me what is perfect number?
Perfect number, it means that if you take any number, we have sum of its factors is equal to that number. It's called perfect number.
Okay.
Suppose taken 28 is the perfect number. These factors are 1, 2, 4, 7 plus 14. These are the factors of 28.
Okay.
If these all factors are adding, you will get 28. So that is perfect number.
Okay, right. So now you write a program for that. Let us see. You take one number, any one number first. Okay. Right. Whatever you want, write, you write. No problem.
First of all, initially I will take an empty list.
Okay.
Then
Why you are taking empty list? What is the necessity?
During the taking of factors, we will take it into a list.
Okay.
So
You
that
want to store the
purpose,
factors in the list.
in the form of list.
Okay, that's good. Right.
So
Next.
I will take an empty list initially.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
then I will call the input
Hmm.
by user for I in range of 1 comma a. It means that initially to take the input from the range of 1 to a, it takes, suppose you will give 28.
Okay.
It reads 1, 2, 3 up to 28.
Okay. Up to 28 or up to 27 it will take. Up to 27 it takes it, right? Yeah. That's fine. Okay, that is also
Yeah.
fine. Right.
So if
Mhm.
a percentile of I is double equals to 0, it means that a initially a will take
A is 28.
a is 28.
Uh-huh.
I will be first start 1, then 28 by 2,
Very good.
28 by 3,
Yes.
28 by 4.
Yes.
If continuously taken up to
27.
A by-
That's fine.
yes.
Okay.
So it means that double equals to 0. If any number will
That is divisible.
divisible, it gives remainder as 0.
Okay.
It will append into the list.
Okay.
And that
What
is
that
the-
append will do?
append will add the element.
It will add the element.
Yes.
It can add any number of elements?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next, what is the next line?
So then the divisible elements are append into the list.
Okay.
Then if L dot sum of A,
Is it L dot sum or sum of A?
sorry, sum of A,
Check it. I don't know. You have to say. Sum of L na?
sum of L, sir.
Right. Okay. No problem. Sum of L.
Sum of L. is
What
equals
do you
to-
mean by that sum of L?
The sum of means it takes the sum the all factors into the list.
Okay. In
Sum
which
of-
list? L na? Acha,
You taken-
you are storing factors in the list.
Factors
Okay.
in the form of list. The sum function is used to sum the all elements in the list.
Okay.
Is double equals to A. It means that A will initially I will take from the
Okay.
user. Is equals to A.
Mhm.
Print it is a perfect number, else it is not a perfect number.
Perfect number.
Yes.
Acha, you are using the two equal to symbols na?
Yes, sir.
What is that operator? Can you tell me?
Assignment operators.
Assignment operators. Are you sure about it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Very good. Okay, so that's a perfect. Yeah, it's a perfect. Right. Okay, so rough it. Can you rough it up? Okay, so I'll give you one more program. Okay, right. So I see there are two strings. You assume that user related two strings. Okay. Now I need to find out whether there are anagrams or not. Okay. So can you write a code? Can you before that you tell me what do you mean by anagram?
Anagram, it means if you take a word to jumbling the places to create another new word, it known as anagram.
Can you give an example?
Yes.
Yeah.
suppose you can take in as listen.
Mm-hmm.
During these
Mm-hmm.
6 words used to jumbling their places and create new word, right?
Acha. Okay. So means both will contain same alphabet.
Same alphabet,
Same alphabets it will
but
contain.
jumbling their places only
Right.
to create new word.
Right. Now you write a program for that. Okay.
Then another example is
Ah.
these type of words are
Good,
called anagrams.
Good. Now you write a program for it. Okay.
Sir, this is the program of anagram.
Okay.
First of all, I will take user defined function.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, take an W1 and W2 as 2 arguments.
Mm.
So initially I will check the length of the words.
Okay. Mm.
If suppose I will take a listen, so initially check the length.
Okay.
Length of word 1, length of word 2.
Mm.
So length function is used to check the length. Initially listen have 6 words, silent will also have 6 words.
Mm.
So condition 1 is satisfied.
Mm.
And sorted of W word 1 is W equals to sorted of word 2.
Mm. Mm.
Sorted function is used to set the word into the alphabetical order.
Yes.
Suppose you take a listen,
Mm-hmm.
you can initially alphabetical wise it can be written E,
I.
N, L,
No.
T, S, T. So same.
L N. First L will come, then N. Right? Yes. No problem. L N
Then
S T.
taken as silent,
Yes.
it will also same.
Uh-huh.
So these sorted condition also true.
Mm.
If these two conditions true, print it is an anagram, else it is not an anagram.
Okay. That is good. Yes. Okay. So good. You can come and sit. Okay. So your programming skills seems to be good. Okay. So can you tell me something about dictionary? Python dictionary.
Dictionary actually you use it to assign the one variable. It actually creates variable and keys,
Mm-hmm.
key and value.
Acha.
Key and value function.
Okay.
The combination of key and value it creates a dictionary.
Okay.
Initially you will create a key, then same time it will pass the value also.
Okay. So like do you have idea on nested list? Do you know what is a nested list?
Next one is
Like 2D, 3D, 4D, like that. Do you have any idea about that? Okay. So what are the various modules you have used?
numpy module,
Mm-hmm.
import module.
Import which module? Which modules you have used? Regular modules, what are the modules you have used in your programming? Did you use date and time module?
Date to calendar.
Mm-hmm. Then what else? CMath you used? String module you have used? Okay, tell me which module you feel like interesting to you as per your observation.
Actually, it will depends upon our usage. Sir. If you can know about the date and time, you can use the calendar and date and time module. Then you will know solve the complex type of problems. You can use CMath module. Any other arithmetical operations, you can use math module also.
Good. So fine. Thank you. That's essentially right. So now, yeah. So before we wind up, just I would like to give feedback to you because our viewers also expect the same feedback. Right. So thing is that one positive thing is in that you are writing programs in a good manner, right? So your programming skills are good. So you're not hesitating to write any program and you have a clear-cut idea on the questions on the program. That is fine. That is a positive factor. And I think as per my observations, you are not, reading the fundamentals regularly because you are little hesitating to explain the small things. You are able to write a good programs, but you are not able to explain the minimum things. That means you are not, reading the things exactly every day. Okay, if you can at least refer the things, theory part also. Okay, I think it seems you are mostly concentrating on the programs. That is good. Programs are equally important. Programs are of course more important, but it is better if you revise the things so that because you are forgetting some small things. Okay, for example, like I asked you, like indexing. Can I get that error in tuples? See, tuples are also sequential data types. List strings are also sequential data type. Index is all about sequential data types, right? But you told that it is not possible in tuple is immutable, you told. Okay, so index related, you will get the error in tuple also, right? Then other thing is that one more thing I asked is like dictionary. So in dictionary, it is not you don't have any index, right? The index will be replaced by key. In dictionary, you can access the elements with the help of a key. So there is no concept of indexing in dictionary, isn't it? So that means you are not regularly brushing up your knowledge. Okay, so if you can do that, and communication also you have to improve a little bit. Okay, so you are trying to speak, you are willing to speak, but you don't have a clarity. Okay, so you have to appropriately frame the sentences and all these things. Okay, so read regularly, try to speak, okay, a good language, then ultimately you'll be succeeding. Okay, thank you, good luck.